Hi guys, it's Pastor Bruce. There are buildings like the one behind me all over this part of the country. This building happens to be the oldest brick tavern still standing in this county. But with the old buildings comes a clamoring on the part of many to track their families back to the early days of this country. And I think part of that comes from the idea that we can enhance our own status if we can tie ourselves far enough back in history. That same clamoring for status also occurs in the church, unfortunately, and we see it when folks tend to elevate certain pastors or singers or writers, and they begin to see them as possibly even more important or influential than the rank and file member of the church. I don't believe Jesus sees it this way at all. He shows us in Matthew chapter 20, in this first parable, that regardless of when one would be called to the kingdom, we're all going to get the same reward. And we see the disciples not getting it and still asking, can I be first? Can I be at your right hand? Can I be at your left hand? And still trying to find a place of influence. Jesus tells them, yeah, you're going to get the chance to judge Israel one day, and that's fine. But then at the end of the chapter, we see Jesus healing these two blind men as he's heading toward Jerusalem, when others were saying, leave him alone, he's busy. And yet Jesus says, no, I got time for these guys. The thing that I take away from this chapter is this. While we tend to want to tell you who we know and have influence and be a pillar and have our plaque put on something in order that we might be admired, folks, at the end of the day, the only person that it matters that we know is Jesus Christ. I hope and I pray that your desire in this world is not for fame. It's not for applause or acclaim. Instead, your goal in life is for others to know Jesus. That's what we're all about. Not about popularity, not about prestige, not about privilege. It's about Jesus and Him crucified. God bless.